Imagine a place where the boundaries of reality blur, where the past, present and future coexist in harmony. This is the Infinite Library, a repository of every whisper, every song, every secret the universe ever held. It is a sanctuary of knowledge, where the wisdom of countless civilizations is preserved. Within its boundless halls reside not books but galaxies of knowledge, each star a story waiting to be read. Imagine each constellation as a chapter, each star a word forming the grand narrative of existence. This is the domain of the Infinite Librarian, a being as ancient as time itself. The Librarian is a custodian of this vast repository, a sentinel who has witnessed the birth and death of stars. Tasked with safeguarding the universe's collective wisdom, the Librarian stands as a beacon against the encroaching darkness. They are the protector of knowledge, ensuring that the light of understanding never fades. They are the shepherd of stories, the guardian of truths, wielding knowledge as their weapon against the forces that threaten to unravel the fabric of existence. The Librarian guides seekers of wisdom, illuminating their path with the glow of ancient tomes and modern manuscripts. In this infinite expanse, every question finds its answer, every mystery its revelation, and every soul its enlightenment. The Librarian is not bound by the limitations of mortality. They exist outside the flow of time, their form shifting, adapting, a kaleidoscope of stardust and whispers. Their eyes, galaxies unto themselves, hold the wisdom of eons, reflecting the ebb and flow of countless civilizations. They walk the labyrinthine corridors of the Infinite Library, their every step echoing with the resonance of forgotten tongues. With a touch, they can unravel the secrets of a dying star, or with a glance perceive the delicate dance of particles within an atom. Theirs is a power beyond comprehension, wielded with the serenity of ages. The origins of the Infinite Library are shrouded in cosmic mystery. Some whisper that it was born from the first breath of creation, a repository for the universe's nascent thoughts. Others believe it to be the collective unconscious of every sentient being, their dreams and fears woven into the fabric of its existence. Whatever its genesis, the library exists as a testament to the power of knowledge. It is a living entity, constantly expanding, evolving, its corridors echoing with the birth and death of stars. It is a symphony of stardust and stories, a testament to the boundless potential of the universe. The knowledge contained within the Infinite Library is not bound by the constraints of human language. It exists as pure thought, as raw emotion, as the fundamental building blocks of reality itself. To access this knowledge, the Librarian must become one with the library, their mind a conduit for its boundless wisdom. They navigate its corridors through intuition and instinct, guided by the whispers of creation that echo through the library's halls. Each step is a journey through the tapestry of existence, a dance with the forces that govern the cosmos. The first trial, the Shadow Scourge. One day a darkness descended upon the universe. The Shadow Scourge, a being of pure negativity, emerged from the void, its sole purpose to consume all light and hope. Galaxies withered at its touch, stars extinguished like dying embers. The universe trembled on the brink of annihilation. The Librarian, sensing the cosmic imbalance, knew they had to act. The Shadow Scourge, fueled by despair and destruction, posed a threat unlike any the universe had ever known. The Librarian delved into the heart of the library, seeking the knowledge to combat this encroaching darkness. The Scourge's gambit, a universe unraveling. The Shadow Scourge, a sentient void, sought not just to conquer the universe, but to unravel it, to return it to the formless chaos from which it was born. It fed on the fear and doubt of sentient beings, their negativity fueling its insatiable hunger. Across the cosmos, civilizations crumbled. Hope dwindled as the Scourge's darkness spread like a virus, consuming all in its path. The very fabric of reality began to fray at the edges, threatening to unravel the tapestry of existence. Ancient star charts, a librarian's weapon. Deep within the library, the librarian discovered ancient star charts, remnants of a civilization that predated the universe as we know it. These charts held the key to understanding the fundamental forces of creation, the very building blocks of reality. The librarian realized that the Shadow Scourge, while powerful, was bound by the laws of the universe. If the librarian could manipulate these forces, they could potentially turn the Scourge's power against itself. The second trial, the Quantum Collector. The universe faced another threat, the Quantum Collector, an entity capable of trapping beings within their own memories, feeding off their experiences. It traveled through time, leaving a trail of comatose victims lost in the labyrinth of their own pasts. The librarian, drawn to the disruption in the temporal flow, encountered the Collector in a realm where past, present and future converged. This was a battleground unlike any other, a battle fought not with weapons, but with memories and experiences. A paradoxical prison trapped in possibilities. The Quantum Collector, sensing the librarian's vast knowledge, decided to imprison them within their own mind. The librarian was trapped within a paradoxical prison of their own making, forced to relive every memory, every decision, every possible outcome of their existence. The Collector believed that the librarian, overwhelmed by the sheer volume of their own existence, would be lost forever in the infinite possibilities. However, the Collector underestimated the librarian's resilience and their mastery over the very fabric of knowledge. The Symphony of Souls escaping the infinite. The librarian, realizing the Collector's game, decided to use the prison to their advantage. They began to weave together the infinite threads of their past, present and future, creating a symphony of experiences. This symphony resonated with the very essence of the library, tapping into its boundless energy. The energy surged through the Collector's prison, shattering the barriers of the mind and freeing the librarian. The Collector, overwhelmed by the sheer force of the librarian's will, retreated into the depths of the time stream, defeated but not destroyed. The third trial, the Devourer of Words. A new threat arose, the Devourer of Words, a creature that consumed the very fabric of language, erasing history and silencing civilizations. Entire planets were reduced to barren wastelands, their inhabitants left unable to communicate, their stories lost forever. The universe fell silent. The librarian, their very essence intertwined with the power of knowledge and language, felt the devastating impact of the Devourer's actions. This was a threat unlike any other, a threat that struck at the very heart of what it meant to exist, to remember, to be. A universe silenced, the power of a single word. The Devourer of Words thrived on silence, on the absence of thought, on the eradication of meaning. It believed that by consuming language, it could unravel the universe, returning it to a state of primordial nothingness. The librarian, their voice now a mere whisper in the overwhelming silence, realized the true extent of the Devourer's power. This was a battle for the soul of the universe, a battle where even the whisper of a single word could tip the scales of existence. The librarian's gambit, a weapon forged from silence. The librarian, drawing upon the silence that permeated the universe, began to weave a new language, one that was unlike any other ever conceived. This language was born not of sound or symbol, but of pure thought and emotion, a manifestation of the deepest corners of the mind and soul. It was a language that transcended the limitations of words, breaking free from the constraints of spoken and written communication. This new form of expression resonated with the very essence of existence, touching the core of all beings who encountered it. The librarian's creation, a weapon forged from the silence, was a powerful force that could not be easily understood or resisted. When this language washed over the Devourer of Words, the creature was overwhelmed by the sheer volume of meaning and emotion it carried. The Devourer, a being that thrived on consuming words and symbols, found itself unable to process this new form of communication. The creature recoiled in agony, its form flickering and distorting as the language it sought to devour became its undoing. The librarian watched as the devourer struggled, knowing that this new language, born from silence, had the power to protect the knowledge and wisdom contained within the library. With the devourer defeated, the library returned to its tranquil state, a sanctuary of knowledge, safeguarded by the silent language. The librarian continued to refine and expand this language, ensuring that it would remain a powerful tool for preserving the sanctity of the library for generations to come. In time, others would come to learn and understand this silent language, using it to protect and share the wisdom of the ages. The library, once threatened by the Devourer of Words, now stood as a testament to the power of silence and the resilience of knowledge. The legacy of the infinite librarian. A universe protected. The infinite librarian, the guardian of whispers and the shepherd of stories, stands vigilant, protecting the universe from the forces that threaten to unravel its delicate balance. This guardian is not just a keeper of books, but a sentinel of knowledge, a protector of the wisdom that has been passed down through the ages. In the quiet corners of the library, where the air is thick with the scent of old paper and ink, the infinite librarian watches over the stories that shape our reality. Theirs is a battle fought not with weapons or brute force, but with the power of knowledge, the resilience of hope, and the enduring strength of stories. Each book, each scroll, each whispered word is a weapon in their arsenal, a tool to fend off the encroaching darkness. The infinite librarian knows that knowledge is the greatest weapon of all, for it can illuminate the darkest corners of the universe and reveal the truths that lie hidden in the shadows, and the enduring strength of stories. Stories have the power to transcend time and space, to connect us to the past and guide us into the future. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our existence, binding us together in a tapestry of shared experiences and collective wisdom. The infinite librarian understands this, and it is their mission to ensure that these stories are preserved and protected for all eternity. Their legacy is etched into the fabric of existence, a testament to the power of a single voice to challenge the darkness, to inspire hope, and to remind us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the universe will always find a way to whisper its stories. The infinite librarian's legacy is not just one of preservation, but of inspiration. They are a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a light to guide us, and to remind us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the universe will always find a way to whisper its. The stories that the infinite librarian protects are not just tales of the past, but blueprints for the future. They are the seeds of hope that can grow into a forest of possibilities, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of knowledge. The universe will always find a way to whisper its stories. In the quiet moments when the world seems to stand still, the whispers of the universe can be heard, carried on the wind like a gentle breeze. These whispers are the stories of our ancestors, the wisdom of the ages, and the hope for a brighter future. The infinite librarian is the guardian of these whispers, ensuring that they are never lost, but always heard, always remembered, and always cherished.